And Edward Allan Poe.
Yeah.
And also my pocket change.
He reads pocket change.
Man and Mark Hare, that's what you two are.
What? Did he just...
Marlson Mark Hells? What the hell is that?
I don't know. Ah, laugh at the orphan's misfortune. Laugh at it.
I suspect it's under the stairs. Mrs. Hudson got very tired of seeing it lying about.
Oh, good. Well, that means it hasn't been unpacked anyway.
Oh, boring.
Excellent. And everything is ready. Oh, good.
Except for my pants.
Dig out that bag.
Man,
those are tiny suspenders.
I was just about to say that.
Why? Aren't you going to be here?
I have a little reading to do. Pick me up at the British Museum Library. Say half an hour before the train leaves.
Now, look here, Holmes. This is no time to go reading. You missed
Does he have, like, shirkins on his silk robe there? Looks like
The
it.
reliability of the company's steam engines. But I, for one, propose to bid first and halt at 4-2 p.m.
A ding ding, everyone. What the hell? I am back.
Or is it 4-7?
Huh.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Oh, man.
Here be dragons.
My life sucks.
Where's his eyes? Was that circle?
There's a blinder.
Oh, yes.
The entire story hung on a spider's thread.
Spider's thread.
A spider's thread?
Are these actors actually British?
I think so. I hope so.
They better be. My butt hurts.
There's a moat. And when it's up, as it was at the time of the murder, it's a sealed fortress.
Who was in the castle at the time of the crime?
The murdered
Me.
man's wife, Mrs.
Did he say that the moat was up?
Yeah, like it was a drawbridge or something.
And the servants. But we've been able to rule them out completely.
Because it's never the butler.
One of them.
Never.
Mrs. Douglas. Or this friend of
Douglas.
hers, Morel.
Looks like that Sherlock's hat has like ear flaps.
Someone had broken into
Oh, I'm huge!
I'm huge! Humongous.
But you just moved them. Completely.
Wait a minute. When he was like, you know, when he was like like that, you could see the house behind him. You couldn't see the house behind him, but then when it cut to him, you could see the house behind him. It doesn't make any sense.
And a foreign gun.
Well, he was huge.
Yes, true.
He was bigger than the house.
Yes, he was.
A larger pea.
A pig?
A pea.
Oh,
A fig, maybe.
A fig.
The Pennsylvania Small Arms Company, the famous American firm.
Boy.
Perfect. That's all I need.
Yeah.
You need additional evidence? Well, Mr. Holmes, every little helps, you know.
Every little helps?
Yes.
What's that even mean?
I don't know.
As far as, how did you know Morel is the murderer? How
What?
did you know? He has to be. Why? He's the only one who could be.
Why?
If I were to tell you that Morel is not your murderer.
Then I would have to kick you.
Yes, Holmes. How do you know?
Why didn't you arrest him? Well,
You see, I'm actually secretly working for him. I did it. I'm the murderer.
he's too self-confident, eh? That's right.
Oh,
Seems to be daring you to arrest him. Yes.
and he's not the
How do you
murderer.
know all this?
Holmes, do you know this man Morel?
Of course I don't.
Fascinating. The case has suddenly assumed the most astounding proportions and the most astonishing challenge, Watson.
That said, no challenge.
Yeah.
Batman!
Stop it!
He is doing
Yes,
it.
it is lovely, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
It's a home. Nothing. I just think it's a lovely building. No, I mean when you said that Morel didn't murder Mr. Douglas. Oh, that.
Yes, what did you mean? How do you know he didn't do it?
Well, if he didn't do it, she did. You're
What?
jumping again, McCloud. You're jumping. But it has
Hop,
to
hop,
be
hop.
one or the other. Does it really?
Because it could be both.
What's he talking about?
It could have been suicide.
I
Hey!
don't know. If two people are in a sealed house with a murdered man, one of them has to be a murderer. That's common sense.
Ah, but is it logical?
What do you mean?
Let's ask Spock, see what he thinks.
Yeah.
All the time.
Well, unfortunately, he's not here.
Yeah.
He won't be for, like, what?
Another 500 years?
Yeah. Love it when they do that. There's a little song for your feet.
Wish I had a song for my feet.
Yeah.
He hasn't been moved. That's just the way we've
found him last night.
Dead.
The charge is not directly into the face, as the newspapers are kind heavy. I'd say the blast came from below, and that the gun was almost vertical. Excellent, Watson. Excellent. May I see this?
Hey, that does sound like a suicide.
Holmes, look at this. Good Lord.
Good God!
Wait, it's
Yo.
a brand like cattle. Well, how old would you say it was? Have you got your glass, then? Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. It's very difficult to estimate something like this, Holmes, but I'd say it's over 15 years.
Huh.
20.
Hi!
Who talked, the statue or you?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I have a bald spot.
Watson.
Hi, Malero.
News travels quickly. This is a small village.
Huh.
You said 20 years? Yes. The same age as
Mine.
this.
Dun, 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 and then he falls down the stairs.
Thump, 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 thump.
Arizona. Gold claim number 341.
Oh, so that's what it was for.
That is where John and I met 20 years ago. There were 3 of us.
Oh, wait, I think I know. This all has to do with a secret cache of gold he had in his basement in the wine.
We divided the money in thirds.
Well, I think what Mel is trying to say is that the murder was due to him having some sort of secret cache of gold that someone wanted. Probably this guy.
Third partner. He lost his money, and I believe his mind.
Oh, that's nice to know. He lost his money was his mind. Hi.
He couldn't find us.
What? Kiss
We
me.
didn't have the same names at the time.
Hmm.
Do you think your old partner could have done that? I don't know, Mr. Holmes. I am not the detective.
Or a doctor.
True. True.
I'm gonna arrest your face now.
Bear that in mind.
He's looking oddly
You
stupid.
tried to-
Through
the window.
It's looking a bit flat there.
Right?
Yeah.
He tried to build an elaborate story. A man of his size was seen passing through the village wearing a loud tweed topcoat and a wide-brimmed hat.
A
He
tweet?
was heading this way. On the window ledge, there is a footprint in blood, indicating, of course, that the murderer dived through the window and swam the moat.
Hmm.
But he didn't.
What?
How do you know?
Because, Mr. Morel,
You're fat.
outside that window and just a few feet down is a very large and at least a month-old spider's web.
What? Why?
Anyone jumping or diving through the window would have to pass through the web.
And it's untouched.
And no one did.
Yeah.
Unless they, like, shot themselves over the web. A good running jump would do
Well
it.
done. A spider's web.
The English police have the most amazing allies, I must say.
Like,
Now that
none.
you've made your deductions, Mr. MacLeod. Exactly
MacLeod.
what do they mean to me?
For the
Nothing.
moment, nothing.
Except for this.
But I suggest you do not leave the castle grounds.
And if I try to live,
Then I will shoot you.
With a face. Wait.
With a face. Nice. That conjures weird imagery.
Hi.
He's trying to leave, sir.
well done, MacLeod. You've certainly got your man.
But I'm
No.
not rushing in to make any arrest. I'm going to make sure the case is iron cast.
Let's warm our groins by the fire.
Revenge for the Venice Valley affair?
I've got to go a bit careful there, Doctor.
Now we warm the
If
butts.
you ask me, it's a case of
Stupid.
cherchez la woman.
What?
Oh.
Is it Douglas? Well, you know how these things are, Doctor, between us, men of the world. We know how a situation like this can
Go wrong.
go.
Go. Delicate situation, then.
Delicate.
Yeah, delicate like your face.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. I just want to throw something out there.